Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I like to react to music from video games, from games I haven't played or heard about. And I myself am a musician, and this is what I do for a living now, so awesome. Today I'm going to be doing a Patreon request for Moony. This is... I'm going to butcher this, okay? So, Umineko no Naku Koro ni Chiru, Ep.5. The song is called Wings. TSUBASA? There's a lot of words here. I don't know the order. Maybe one's a song, maybe one's the... I'll figure it out later, but checking it out, that's what's important. So let's get right to it. Never heard of this whatsoever. So let's go. Oh, okay. Right out of the gate. She's so pretty. Bass. Punk sounding bass. Ooh. Oh, everything sounds so pretty. I don't know why, but it reminded me of Baby Metal for a second. Oh, the drummer though. Harmonized vocals. Oh, that bass. Damn. It's so energetic. I don't know what to do. Ooh, what is that? Keyboard? Ooh, talking in my ear. This just screams Japan. Everything about it. Is that it? There's still a lot left. I'm gonna guess that's it. There's still quite a bit left. Okay. Okay. So, right out the gate, like as soon as I pressed play, they were already mid power chord. The drums were already in the second measure. Okay. Damn. Well, that hit me like a ton of bricks. That had such a fun atmosphere, right? Like something you'd want to see live and just kind of like lose yourself and just, you know, forget your troubles. One thing that was kind of cool about this, it was a contrast of, which I notice a lot in like Japanese music, or I guess like Japanese like hard rock and metal, is that the instruments sound, you know, really aggressive and kind of like cutthroat, and then the vocals are always pretty much really melodic and nice and layered and harmonized and all that. So it's really interesting when it comes to music like this, because to me I felt like if you were to take the vocal track by itself and the song by itself, you'd have two different songs. you could like experience them a different way. That song a cappella would be quite beautiful. Not saying that it's not here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it has two different entities, and it could have more because you can, you know, say you isolate the vocals and put them onto like a piano thing or something. Like, it's universal. It kind of goes everywhere. So that's really cool and really interesting, because I noticed there's not a lot of like, when it comes to this kind of genre, they don't really scream or like get aggressive with their vocals too much. It's always kind of like clean singing. So yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind. Very punk, but also, you know, it was just really aggressive, but really cool. The bass at the beginning was actually pretty dope because it was distorted. Distorted bass doesn't happen all that often, and usually it's kind of hard to hear because it is usually drowned out by the electric guitar, because the electric guitar is also 99% of the time distorted. So you don't really get to hear it, but when it's isolated and you hear it just by itself, you get to hear that low end. Like, it almost sounds like an electrical field, just like, and that's really cool because you just don't hear it too often. So that was really nice. So far, I believe this might be the closest I have gotten to actually checking out like anime music, because I don't do anime music on this channel, unfortunately. I wish I could, but you know, copyrights are a thing. But I feel like this is pretty close, and it really sucks because it's like all so cool, and I know there's just like a whole world out there of just like how I'm doing VGM and I'm discovering all these gems around the world in years. I'm sure that's the same thing with anime. I just can't do it because YouTube will, you know, you're more than welcome to do it, and then just tag me in it, but just good luck to your channel. But anywho, this is really cool. I have no idea what that title means. The only thing I see here that I can understand is the word wings, and then in parentheses it says TSUBASA, or TSUBASA. But the Umineko part, I don't know. So I couldn't be any more confused on the context of this, but it's okay because I didn't really need it. I was just kind of jamming out to a song. Kind of lifted my mood a little bit. It has that, like, you know, major key goodness to it. And but I don't know if I mentioned it, but the drummer was kind of killing it in this one. It's the fills, the sound of the cymbals, everything was kind of pretty good. But yeah, looking at this image, I mean, it's kind of borderline creepy and kind of cute. It's kind of weird. You know, it has kind of like a dark aura around it, and in the middle, your concentration is on the cute, nice part of it. So it's kind of like mix of both. Maybe the game reflects that, who knows. But yeah, I couldn't get a setting to save my life. I have no idea where that would play, but I enjoyed it. And I don't think I have any other requests for this game, so I don't know, is it more of a niche game, or is it just something that I've been living under a rock and everybody knows about? That's been known to be the case as well sometimes. So let me know. I'm sure the comments will tell me everything about this. It seems like one of those series that has like that dedicated fan base. So I am more than eager to see what you guys are gonna say. But I enjoyed the song. It was really cool. And yeah, just reminded me of just kind of like that early 2000s, late 90s kind of punk type of thing, like No Doubt, and just a bunch of stuff, really. And that's what I like about these kind of artists, is that they just kind of mix a bunch of genres together and stuff that you would normally, I guess, not think works together, but here we are. So with that said, thank you, Moony. Enjoyed it. If you want to do the same thing, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal, and by that I mean you can send your request. Sorry. Neither are necessary, but they guarantee that I will check out your VGM request. And there is a waitlist, so hopefully you don't mind waiting. But if you do not want to wait, there is the Platinum Trophy tier, my highest tier available. That skips the line essentially, and that is a limited slot tier, so only 10 are allowed, and right now 4 have filled. So a big shout out to Fly, Jack, Celador, and Rogue Monk for being supporters of those, and to everyone else that's supporting, I thank you. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, take it easy.